Harvest. Ooh. Lily of the Valley. Huh. Interesting.
This one? You're all set.
Because everyone needs fucking lands.
See you again soon.
I still have much to...
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Everyone has a favorite food. Everyone.
Appetizing.
Feel overwhelmed by teaching. If you ever feel overwhelmed by teaching, just ask me how. I predict that guiding these imps through the teenage years will be important for Poland's future. Haha, get it? I don't get it. I'll let you know if I have any concerns that you can do. And why is it? Is this a note to me? I thought this was like an anonymous box to an anonymous person. Yeah. Such an obvious answer. I wish to make more friends. My brother always interferes. How can I get him to back off? Flame. He'll understand if you just... She probably has tried. This or this. Either she's... Probably this. Yeah. So it's either going to be like a... Your brother's important sort of answer she'd be okay with, or a... I'll do something, because she's probably already tried something. Just give me one of those two. So I need to get Lance up, so I'm gonna get Lances on her, basically. I want to go for the master class that's swords, lances, flying, basically, on Echo.
Right.
I can get Lances up in battle. Basically, I'm abandoning bow. It was only D+ anyways, which, well, isn't exactly low.
Hey.
Could have been worse.
Well, this is simply delightful.
Yeah, you seem to have a high probability of liking fishing stuff.
This one?
So one thing I've noticed, and I just haven't acted on, permanently increase, permanently increase, permanently increase. I haven't used any of these yet. I'll use them at some point, but nothing luck. Basically, I'm trying to get things a bit more... I want to wait until I have things a bit more set in stone. And then I'll use them. That's the idea, at least. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I want to recruit them?
Let me see.
I don't think I want to recruit them. I actually do have a general preference for the students over the instructors and knights and whatnot. Like, it feels like I'm growing with them more, so I'm a bit more emotionally invested. But mind you, I could drink with Manuela.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
You know, it's really weird. The locations they set these in, like, the overworld for you activating them, because this is nowhere near where it actually takes place. I'd like a word.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state.
Sure you can. You think I haven't seen your room before?
Manuela, you simply must quit. oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Will it? I can hear you.
Oh.
Oh my.
I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing.
I do not. I do not. I should work on that. Perhaps you could give me some one-on-one lessons sometime.
Anyway, I'll be just another moment. Patience, please.
I'd rather tease her about this over anything else.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
Well, that took a while.
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
Probably, but for the life of me, I can't remember it anymore. Let's talk about what just happened.
I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have, about last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said, we will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
It's like 8 in the morning, man. Sleep well. Well, best of luck. She's, in an interesting situation, let's say. Sure. You want to make a joke book together?
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it?
Nope. Not this day. Not this day, at least.
I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
Not a goddamn thing comes to mind.
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth.
Wait. Well, this is news to me.
I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
Well, we're both jokesters. You were raised by Geralt.
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Geralt. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
I think he regrets it so fucking much, mind you. That does sound like him.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
Do you know his age?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him?
Well, I probably brought it up at...
Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, That's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Well, I know at least one other person that seems immortal, so if you say so.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Okay, well, thanks for offering, but I can handle myself. Interesting, though.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
What manual labor could I foist off onto him? Okay, time for things to go down. Oh, this should be interesting. Interesting. I did not see this before. Or at the very least, I've gotten that and I just happened to pick it up. There's some good items in the chest out there, but man, I should buy some chest keys, basically. That's really what the answer is. Okay, mission time. I don't feel very, I feel pretty confident in this at the very least. I do. I do. But me saying that out loud makes me not feel confident. I haven't failed yet. Even if I had to redo it at a point. And to get everyone through, so...
We've got to go. Now.
Wait, what? Fuck. Okay.
The situation in Ramire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that does...
Kill! Kill!
That's zombie... That's... well...
Somebody please help!
God, shit. Okay, go, go,
What's
go.
going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
Really is horrifying. Let's go.
Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
True. But if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them. I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Got it. Good job, Petra.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Wait, wait, wait. We're observing the chaos? Isn't that what we're doing? I mean, I'm just saying, don't...
Thank you very much.
Don't, you know, don't... Do we avoid killing them? Is that the idea? Bunch of enemies. The fact that we have archers and whatnot. So, the rampaging ones are basically sword. One other thing that I did was I went out of my way in order to set up the different rings, and I had a few shields that I set up on people. I'm not sure exactly what they do. They seem to be equipable in the same way as the rings, so I'm guessing they're just like items to have that you can equip and use up an inventory slot for a slight buff. For basically a slight buff. So I didn't really spend much, pay them much mind before this. I don't think Constance is at a point where I want to use her, basically. God, she needs more She needs more setup. She can be... I have no issue with her being my adjutant, though. At least for the time being. So it's gonna become... I mean, there's a lot of ally units with the humans around. They all, it looks like they're all lances for the knights. So the question becomes, is this going to be a battle where I need to make sure I don't kill the villagers?
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Okay, basically... use our high mobility people to go out. Okay. That does make it fairly clear, doesn't it? God. They can take a few attacks, so... Wait, what? Thomas, why are you here? Well, he was suspicious. So, we have much more on this side. Especially down that way, so we should probably have Ferdinand and Ingrid head out this way. And then split up units in order to save both of these sides in the near area. So, that's probably the best way to go about it.
Kill.
Splendor of nobility.
I sort of need to cut through Geralt and them in order to get over there quick. Oh god, actually. Is there a... Oh wait, let me rethink this. There is technically a path over here in order to get down here without having to go by Thomas and them. Who's, like, definitely part of them. I don't even know why we're considering them on our side at the moment. A big reveal, right? So I should be able to get over there in time.
Ready.
Oh, Ingrid especially will be well equipped for this. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about them too much, so... Let's have some of our slower guides be, well, more helpful, basically. Wait. Oh, there's a... Okay, I need to... So, I can't get over there. There's one way through and it goes to both of these. Sort of the same over here. Is there a wall in the same manner on this side? It doesn't seem like it, just more enemies. So we should bring our more strong guys over there, basically.
I will get the victory.
Thank you.
That must have been a crit. Because otherwise, yeah, that wouldn't have done it. Oh, and they just disappear at that point. Okay. That makes this much simpler.
This is going to hurt, okay?
These guys are easily critted against, aren't they? Okay. Huh.
Stay focused.
Intriguing. Okay. Why do they have swords? That's the weirdest thing. They can't just be like brawling zombies? So if they do 8 damage per 26, that means they can take 4 hits, basically. Bar up. Motherfucking crit. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Come on, Edelgard. You're better than that. Mind you, the knights aren't very strong attack-wise, are they? Okay, he can last a bit longer. The one in the corner is actually in a more dire situation.
Saw it coming.
Down by their hands. Another down by their hand. They're doing a good job. I don't have the mobile units at the moment in order to make you... Well, run away. Yeah, that's a good idea. Run away into the... Definitely. Okay. You might be able to last more turns now.
The one giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
Yep. Goes down. We'll level up. Wow, you are not set up to... I guess that's all blocked off, technically. It's my bad. Ingrid's gonna have to do the bulk of the work for saving both these guys. Should have moved him over here in the first place. But you can be helpful over here, too. Focus on helping these guys. I can only dedicate so much to each side. There's a limit to how much I can do, basically. These guys living is important, too, so... Okay. One more attack, never mind. It's 3 attacks, never mind. I thought they started with 26, not 24. Yeah, I guess it's some role of defense. Some RNG involved. Okay. This guy has longer to live, so be very, very proactive, basically.
Yeah.
Should be able to live one more turn. Hopefully. The problem becoming if I can... This thing does block it off, so he'll come close. Then hopefully he'll run away one more tile and I'll be able to get in between them. Oh, buddy, he has so much movement. Oh. If I can get Bernie up close enough within another turn, maybe, there might be the option in order to physic the guy from a distance. And we're good. I'm trying to use my basic magic here. Don't want to use up anything that's too useful. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. They disappear as soon as we take them out, so... There we go, with a level up, that's good. Oh, you know, I could have used Stride.
Thank you.
I should have used Stride. That's what I should have done. Oh, if I redo this then...
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
Stride would have been good.
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all.
So you're not... Oh my god. So you're not even like just part of a conspiracy, you're the head of the conspiracy.
What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
We didn't bring her with us, FYI? Oh, wow.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too.
You always, goddammit!
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Okay. Back to the fun.
Yeah.
Oh, miss. Okay. Chances go up significantly in saving all these guys. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Did I just get too close to you? Well, it looks like you can't get over here, so I just need to move away, basically. Really? You're going after? Oh, can I get close enough to heal? Yes, I can. Good.
Thanks.
God fucking damn it! Really? I suppose it's 50%. I wasn't paying that close attention. Whatever, I need to be in the way. Oh, you're going after me? Perfect. Well, I guess I might be redoing this one fairly soon. Redoing some parts of this. Goes down.
Thank you.
Dorothy has a good resistance, so she can sort of tank the mage when necessary. You guys can take care of that guy over there. Let's see, it's level 24. Exciting. With the fucking counterattack bullshit, too. Dark Seal, eh? Interesting. Interesting. That's where I get it. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Flame Emperor Soldier. With a scythe. Because of course they have a scythe. You don't have much movement, do you? Where would be the best place to set up against this guy? This place is a bit open for my liking, but probably something back here. So if they want to attack me, they have to go into the fire or something. Yeah, I think that would probably be. Maybe something down here, too. Isn't a ton of great options, are there? Miss. Okay, good. I think I might be betting on that for a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Finally down. Whatever. Oh, this will be fun.
This'll do it!
Down he goes.
You see that?
Level up even.
Let's
Very
put this
nice.
to the test.
They pushed me too far.
Did you have a... you... I don't think he had a battalion his size, technically. Okay, well... God damn it. I'm a little bit in a rock... in between a rock and a hard place. So it should be better now that she's dismounted in terms of damage, right? No! You're both going after him! God! Fucking damn it! Damage. Heal. I don't think I can do this, basically. I don't think I can get this guy out of there. Not unless I restart and basically just do stride to... It's like someone's life and I'm just like... That sounds annoying. Alternatively, I wonder if I could restart that last turn and focus on killing him if I could just finish it. So that is the condition, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's see how this goes. This goes down. So slow. Oh my goodness, is that enough? Is that enough to get him out of there? The counter. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, thank fucking goddess. My goodness.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
That was the plan. Oh my goodness. Oh, that worked so much. Oh my goodness. I was so just accepting of that fate. Okay. Whew. You are good at your job, Geralt. You are very good at your job. Well, he might do it himself. I didn't leave much of a force over there, so I'm basically just set up to fend off the Death Knight over here. Ow. Damage, damage, we good. And if you... mount, you can now move as well.
You weren't ready.
Yes, he was not. Let's not pull him at the moment. We can go in and help, though, that's for sure. Why is that guy over here? Whatever. Do I want to take on the Death Knight? Do I? A question of utmost importance. Oh my god. Even on just the normal attack. Is it worth it? Is it worth even trying? If I could pull her back at the same time, sure. Actually. Oh. I could. I could.
I'll show you a plan.
Because that is the Death Knight too. Oh, wait, I can't move him after? Crap, okay. Let's... I have these for a reason.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You are not the one I crave.
I don't care.
Reparations are complete.
I give so little shits about what you crave. That's whatever. No damage. Does that still lock you in place? Yes, it does. And I can move after... I suppose he doesn't have much movement here. That's the bigger cause. Or maybe not. Sorry, I was looking at it because he's still in the movement. He still has his movement. No one else does. I guess I can't do that to him, basically. Okay. Lessons learned. Don't fuck with the Death Knight. Unless, I have a really good setup to just burn him real quick. I brought Petra all the way over here thinking I had bought a chess key and put it on her. But I didn't. Another thing that I did stupidly in this.
As you wish.
Yeah, it worked.
Basically, I need to back off with everyone. That's the only thing I really need to do here.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Now, let's actually look at the danger specifically.
I will prevail.
Lead them into a game of cat and mouse. You might be able to do something creative with the terrain in this area. Because it doesn't seem like you can slow him down at the very least.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Yeah. I'm fairly confident you can. If, at the very worst, we can come in for the kill right after. They're actually pretty evenly matched, aren't they? Oh, we should be fine.
Oh no.
You are not.
I'll show you a plan.
So, do I need to do damage in order to? I might have to do damage in order for it to count, basically.
My pleasure. Do your best to kill me with that blade.
Oh, I'm not even trying to use the blade at the moment. She just flew. I missed. Fuck that shit. Wow. He really wants to go after Ferdinand. Do you know Ferdinand? Do you have something against Ferdinand? Okay, well, I only tried that because I am basically, unless something really weird happens, which it might, on the precipice of taking him out. Yeah.
My technique?
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
I must go.
Yeah, I figured he'd cowered out as soon as he got to this point.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
They can teleport away. They're basically Ouroboros. What else are we gonna do? Even if we killed him, are they really gonna write him out of the story? This is the second opportunity we had to do that. I suppose maybe if we killed him earlier, they just would have... What would they have done for the one that he was, like, in the abyss, basically? Oh, cool. Thanks. Useful. I don't think anyone else got to 20 yet, but we're getting some real Wait, why? I suppose he really did some work out there in the middle, helping the main group.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
Oh my goodness, why weren't you here before? But you're just there! What?
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
So I'm gonna point out, he's the Flame Emperor. Both me and Edelgard have the Crest of Flames, right?
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Okay. Someone with something resembling... standards, even if they're relatively low.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that?
Couldn't you?
With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
No! Fuck, man, that's not actually an argument. That's not an argument for any of this. How about you come and help us take him out, if you're so concerned about that?
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
Wait.
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Wait.
He's gone.
You're not telling me that, Ooh. Was Edelgard not there during all that? What happened to her? You don't think. It is a changed voice.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Elaborate.
You've been angry since we first arrived in Ramire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
I mean, maybe it's because you never got the joke, but... it's certainly thanks to interacting with people. Like you said, you didn't really give me an opportunity to interact with people before you. Oh my goodness. I'm remembering that now.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that.
I'm remembering the fact that he legitimately told me, I didn't really let you talk with people before.
Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Leave? Wasn't I born after you left the monastery? Literally ever... Well, I suppose there's been a lot of things that pointed the other direction, but that's been the big contradiction. The initial time when we met Rhea, everything was said like I was... like, the marriage, the mother, all that stuff was well away from the monastery, and after he left, basically. Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery.
Wait, how much of my... Have you always been with me? I don't know. I don't know anymore. There's so many things that's like, well, I don't know. I don't remember this. I could have remembered this. I remember this thing. I shouldn't remember this thing. Etc.
I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Maybe our past. Sometimes you talk like you're, like, my internal thought. Sometimes you talk like you're an outsider.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could.
Well, we got everyone and we saved everyone. That's the most important part. But we're assuming we didn't, basically. Yeah, I could have gotten to Death Knight. I could have gotten to Death Knight if I was actually remotely, like, competent. But I'm not anywhere near him. Like, he has so many abilities. I was only 4 levels below, and I still... I suppose I didn't really look at the one-on-one stats. I might have been able to live through, like, an attack of his, but that counter-attack, my goodness. My goodness.
No mortal is all-powerful. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror.
You know, now that I think about it, you're probably talking about the fact that there was deaths in the first place. Which is... hard to avoid. Even just timing-wise.
I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire Village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
Is it a coincidence that Edelgard, at both times that we've met this Flame Emperor, was not there? He tried to ask me to join forces with him.
Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
I do not.
That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are, or how they're connected to all this.
You're so talking like it's you. Oh my goodness. If I had more information, I might very well... Are you gonna, like... You are totally the Flame Emperor, aren't you?
Even if he wants you as an ally, his objectives are still unclear. If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Okay, Edelgard, make it more obvious. Okay, I'm utterly convinced at this point.
Adel, I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
Oh, there's also the fact that this superstitious girl is, like, clinging to her.
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic!
Well, we actually don't know if she failed or not. We just know that she didn't act on it.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Why did Tomas come to the monastery? How long has he been here?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year.
So, I'm willing to bet that's not really Tomas, basically. And the original Tomas is probably dead somewhere.
After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, That means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That actually does mean we still have a choice. I'm just going to note that. It's an obvious choice, but still a choice. Okay, what now? You guys feel like you're... Well, Reyes probably feels like she knows much more than she's letting on, but what do you propose now?
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training. That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
We never had a name for the goddess, did we? Did we?
Is something the matter?
I had never heard the name of the goddess before.
I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly.
I can talk to... Interesting. I sort of want to verbally abuse her. I'm sorry, Sothis, but this is probably gonna happen.
Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I?
What do we regret about saying, I've never heard the name before?
For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Oh, whose birthday is it? Did we already cover that? Oh, after our last thing, I can't just say no to a tea party. Oh, he would be quite offended. Here, but you get the basics.
I'm here, Professor. Sorry to trouble you. Oh, hot. Huh?
Oh, I don't think he really cares about much of this cat.
Whoa!
Yeah, that seemed like him.
Yeah.
Oh, probably doesn't care that much. Might be. It has to be one of these two. He's not really one for talking about being cute or not. I don't know, sweets? Yeah. He seemed like sort of that might like them quite a bit.
Huh?
I feel like he wants a dinner invitation. No, okay. I was thinking that maybe he'd be more for, oh well.
Thanks for the tea.
I was thinking that he might be more for a... Okay, cool. I thought he might be up for, like, laughing, heart-racing memories, and etc., etc.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen? That changes the, idea of the motive, at least, if it has or has not.
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Okay. Which knight? Is it Eloise?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Wait, really? That's, interesting.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
That you're already aware of.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Geralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay. That's fine. But still, this ball should be interesting. Are we gonna fight in it? That'll be very interesting. So we're having a nice ball. Everyone should be in their... everyone should be in their best evening wear. Right? So until she can get in an advanced class...
I have success.
Might as well move her over to Thief for now. Get her a little bit more dexterous and whatnot, I imagine. Probably be a good idea for the future. And while we're here...
You were rather quiet in the last battle, Caspar. Not a single war cry to be heard. It was almost as if you weren't even there.
I did it just for you, Hubert. Isn't that what you wanted? Weren't you the one who said my shouting would cause problems?
Yes, I was. And at the time, you seemed intent on ignoring my advice.
Well, that was then. Recently, my behavior caused trouble, just like you said it would. I was shouting the other day and some enemies heard. I pretty much gave our position away and left us open to attack. I mean, it turned out fine in the end, but someone could have died if things had played out differently. Anyway, I did some self-reflecting and realized that I probably shouldn't shout so much. A decision that I'm proud to say I came to all on my own.
All on your own, huh? It was a bad decision. Being too quiet on the battlefield is extremely dangerous.
I'm sorry, what? That's the exact opposite of what you said before.
Okay, there are extremes, that's his point. His point is that there are extremes, come on.
Having seen you fight in silence, I have no choice but to accept the truth that your shouting is vital.
What in the world are you talking about?
We've all grown used to the way you fight. Your battle cries help morale, and your instructions rise above the din of battle. I would go so far as to say that the soldiers under your command would be lost without the guidance of your booming voice.
I really don't get you, Hubert.
You inspire people. The benefits of your shouting outweigh the risks. Something wrong?
Yeah! I'm back! If you want me out! I'm not even gonna think about it! I knew you'd come around!
Oh, God.
Don't get too excited. You'll be ambushed again.
Even here.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to fight some guys while shouting!
Outwitted.
That might have been the wrong approach.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well. No cure for stupidity. I suppose I'll just have to rein him in myself.
I like their relationship. Okay. So, what do you think about all this, Sothis? Our pristine, beautiful goddess. Are you Geralt? Are you Flane? In the skies?
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Well, there's an easy explanation. You're the goddess. The goddess doesn't exist in the way people think it does. The White Heron Cop. Huh. Okay. Adventures in wood carving. Servants' essentials. A peculiar trend. Yeah, one of these again. Missing package need for important. Okay. Nouvelle Chamberlain Company. Okay, so we can get a bunch of stuff from Constance, basically. Okay. Just expanding my knowledge. Does anyone here know about wood carving? Okay. I don't know. Can't say I've ever heard of them. No, I bet in Bernadetta's room there's like 10 like little blue things I can pick up and get a bunch of professor experience.
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, I assume it's like a local ball, basically. It's all people that know you as like a fucking warrior rather than a noble.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
Soon? Isn't it like probably near the end of the month, honestly? Okay. It might not be. Could be partway through the month.
Oh, great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
I'm sure you do. As I say every time, good luck with that.
Professor, you know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Oh, sorry. I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
Man, I should have made you like a sword fighter. That would have been fun. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I hope the blood isn't really the thing holding you back, but... Oh, what the hell?
Yep.
What? Why are you up in open air?
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Vermeer Village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Well, shit's gonna go down soon. Hopefully nothing even worse happens to them. I'm guessing something like that happened to you, though.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife.
What?
I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow.
Wait, 1, you have a wife? And 2, when you said the ball, I was more paying attention to the dog, and I thought you were talking about a ball you were playing fetch with the dog. And I thought that reminded you of how you met your wife. Oh, that would have been better though, man. Oh, you missed an opportunity.
She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
That story sounds fake.
Well, the full moon thing was an embellishment, I admit. But you can forgive a man for waxing poetic, can't you? Anyway, we soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Can I meet your family? You think of us as like siblings, right? Holy moly. Holy shit, all of you. Are you allowed up here? What's gonna happen to the, like the abyss if you're up here?
The ball really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair, king of grappling.
Sorry, my eyes just shot to how he has like color-coded package area down there. Oh my. Okay. Oh, maybe I should do the next chapter of that soon. Maybe.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Oh, I'll make it. Is there someone I feel that way about? Oh! Of these options? I guess Edelgard?
Greetings, Professor. Other on the if a man and a
Okay, I can do it again at the very least. Okay. I wonder if that's like locking me in for some cutscene. Things can change. At the very least.
Welcome.
I can't say I've really gotten that impression from any of the characters with Echo at the moment, so I'm going about this more naturally, like what feels like it's developing. I guess Edelgard feels. The fact that it's an option, though. Surprising. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing! Yes, I'm buying that right now.
Do you want to hire this?
You can rely on us.
That's fucking amazing. Wait, I need to...
Farewell.
I need to read that again. Wait, why do I have... Do I not have Geralt's anymore? Wait, I don't have Geralt's anymore? What happened to that? Huh. But, oh, is it just that turn? So basically, it's more about counterattacks than it is anything else? I was thinking, like, or is it until my next turn? That's a big difference! In terms of, like, being really, really fucking good. Oh my goodness. No reason to say no.
How about a favor?
No reason to say no.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I've been given a special request from the church, but when I got back from my prayers just now, I realized I left behind an important package. Without it, I can't carry out the request. Oh, okay. This is the fellow. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. I saw another blue one and I thought I only had one, but I guess I was wrong. That's fine. You okay?
Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner? Our life in Remire Village is gone. Father and Mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
There's no way you can respond to...
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Remire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
I suppose. You could say the same for the knights, can't you?
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
That sounds like it's going to be relevant.
I'm glad the Remire Village situation got sorted out, but it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
Not the church, basically? That's the impression I'm getting.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now.
Well, do what Hubert says. Yeah! And you'll be fine.
First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Well, don't do anything stupid. Because you totally will.
This is most upsetting. What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone.
Your personality changes so fucking much up here, doesn't it? Holy moly, that's interesting. That's real interesting.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier.
Wow.
She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
I don't have a quest to tell her where you are, but I almost wish I did, because that would be funny. To see her just come over and, drag you away.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
So, does it change the dialogue based on if I, brought them with me or not? Or is it because he's originally from a different house that it sounds like he wasn't there, basically? In any capacity?
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Depends on the person. If you like her enough, I'd say if she was the sort of person that would say no because of that, you're probably better off.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
The students would be quite a ways. But you know, Edelgard, super suspicious lately?
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all. I have a request.
I actually thought he'd take offense to that idea, but okay. I'm fond of wood carving, but I lack the talent for it. I hear that those in the west of Voldland have mastered woodwork. Like to learn their techniques. Yeah, I don't really know. Don't really know who.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
I did not even think of that possibility. I did not.